What's going on, guys? Megasmith here, and today we're going to be doing another ranked game. It's going to be me top lane as Renekton versus Rumble. Now, it's been a long time since I've done a Rumble matchup, but I'm pretty sure as long as I play it correctly, we shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, mid lane is already going at it. Now I want to start Q so that I can push in the lane, get my Fury up as quick as possible. I'm pretty sure I just missed him with the Q, which is actually really bad. We want to be getting as much free damage on him as possible. So taking a tick of his Flame Spitter to land my Q is worth it. This free damage for him isn't. He's going to activate his Q again. I'm going to go in here. So dashing in onto him to land the Q, and then dashing out so that his Flame Spitter does less damage to me is exactly how I want to handle that. Him overheating here is actually, I don't know if it's that beneficial for us. Because we definitely, we weren't in melee range anyway, so definitely want to level up our stun here. Okay, if we play this correctly, we could have a kill here. Oh. Yeah. So that was an easy first blood. I don't know what he was doing there, especially because he wasted his shield, and that allowed us to go in and where's the jungler? I don't see him. So he does have TP. Rengar is their jungler. We definitely, if we're gonna stay, which we're going to, we're gonna want to heal up. He's going to push the lane naturally, just because naturally because of his Flame Spitter. If he's trying to harass us, which he is, we definitely want to walk up here and. Actually, that was pretty good. We queued before our rage actually signaled that we had enough rage to do an empowered Q, so we ended up doing a regular Q, and it let us get a little bit more rage. Now I missed my stun, so that doesn't really help out our situation. But we're gonna keep him pushed in here because he's basically he has to waste all of his cooldowns trying to anti-push us, basically. Now if Rengar comes, hopefully we'll be level 6 by then. We don't want to waste our Q here on just healing up, because is that a Rengar in mid lane? Ooh, I don't know what that was. I know exactly what that was, to be honest. I had dashed, and I thought I dashed onto, or I thought I didn't dash to him, which is funny because how quickly I forgot that I just dashed. 1540, so we can actually just stay here, I think. Oh wait, in order to buy it, we can't buy a second sword, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna TP. And hopefully, we can punish Rumble even more by pushing in his lane. Let's move our Tiamat to the right slot. I think that's one thing that, like, if I had to make a suggestion to people, is get really good with activating um, your active items, and make sure that, every time you activate them, they're kind of like in the same slot. So this way, you're never like, oh, I thought I put my, how many times has it happened to you while you're playing League? I thought I put my, um, what's the one item that um protects you from damage? I always forget it. I don't know what's wrong with me recently. Um, it's most likely because I just don't play enough um, mid laners, but uh, it's not Leandri's. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought would happen there. Is that Rengar would stay and try to farm the minions, but I'm strong enough right now where you can't do that. Renekton's scaling is just so crazy that if you build AD on him, you're not going to be able to do anything to me. Now, Victor is mid, so I might as well just stay. Um, and I have the level advantage on this guy, so... Excuse me, I totally forgot, like, I was just recording there. Here, I'm gonna cough out my lungs real quick. Okay. Um, so, I walked back and away from Rumble there just so that, I didn't want Victor coming top. And is mid lane having trouble? No. Who died? I didn't die yet. Um, um, we have 3 deaths on the team, 1 by Graves, 1 by Thresh, and 1 by Xinjiao. Okay. So, the one thing I'm worried about with this Rumble matchup is that it's possible, highly possible, that Rumble could turn the tide for the mid laner here by constantly ganking. But as long as we stay warded up, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And in fact, I'm going to buy 2 wards right now, and I'm going to go... yeah, I want to ward my side of the river for sure. So what I'm thinking is probably like this red bush. No, this bush right here, because especially because the way Rumble just walked, you could kind of tell that um, he favors walking through that way. So I'm just gonna make sure that there isn't like a pink here. Yeah. Okay. So just want to make sure. And even if like Rengar came right now and jumped on us, ulted us, whatever, it wouldn't be a deal because we could just ult, and our damage, our steroid that we would receive from the ultimate would just that's saying too, like, if Rumble was there as well, but I don't think there's any possibility that Rango could like kill us. So in fact, I'm gonna ward right here. I'm gonna go over this. Okay. Now, the one thing I want to see, like, well, I don't know what Rumble is doing. But that's okay because he's missing like a lot of experience. I don't know. I could TP. I'm going. I promise. Um. Um. yeah, the fact that they wasted so much energy over there, it's not good that we lost our fight, especially because um we were under turret and we had our jungler there, so I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but um yeah, basically we want to, as long as possible, um, press our advantage, keep Rumble top lane, not get ganked by Victor and give him free kills, and help out the other lanes as much as possible. Because right now, I think Rumble did, yeah, he got a kill in that last fight, but that shouldn't be enough, especially after how much damage, or how much I just got fed. I killed Rumble twice and Rango once, so as long as I play correctly, this should be um, a pretty easy game. Um, yeah, we're gonna roam down here. Uh, help out our bot lane. Amputate the bot lane. Just don't feed. Eh. I wasn't sure what to do there. I honestly thought that. Yeah. If should have followed, but that's okay. We can make up for it. So right now, what I'm thinking is definitely I want to go into well, I'm already so close. I don't know why. Sometimes my TP works when I like hover over the tower, and then sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, we can definitely make up for that loss. It sucks that the only reason why I went in there is because and I should have been paying more attention, I guess, because that's definitely my fault. Basically, I thought that Azir would have followed Victor, and because he didn't, Rango was able to jump on me and kill me. I might have been able to survive if I had, like, instead of attacking him to try and get more lifesteal, I had, like, walked away. So we're just going to dash over the wall because we want to make sure that, yeah, see, Victor is over here. He just completely walked over that pink, so that's okay. We want to go... Excuse me. We want to make sure that we're here for this fight. Especially because our Graves, I don't know if he DC'd or raged or what, but he seemed to have quit in the middle of a fight, so my mini-map is too big. I have to lower that, like, for sure. Oh, that's a little embarrassing. I left my, okay. I left my Facebook open, so I don't know if, I don't know if I'm gonna get another message, but, I can mute that as soon as, you can't afford to. I don't know about that. Okay, so let's go up to fight Rumble, and I'm gonna... Okay, yeah. I don't think I'll get another message, so I'm just gonna leave it open. Yeah. We need to We still here. Is Graves back? No. Okay. Like I said, you know, that Warwick game, we weren't able to make that Warwick game a win, but um, you know, Warwick AFK'd on their team, so now we have one on our team. I wonder if like they sort of do that on purpose, like if they match you with people who are more likely to AFK or not. I wonder, do they see me right now? Do they see me as I like walk over the edge of that circle? I'm pretty sure the circle itself, did he, I think he just like got a kill by just like placing his ult correctly. Okay, so I'm strong enough to like go in there, but yeah, let's click on that. We wanna try and get on Tristana here if we're gonna go in, but I don't think we're gonna. I hope Graves comes back because I mean I'm not so far ahead that you know I can carry this like the fucking excuse me like the Swain in the last game or in the yeah that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Okay. We want to go into the creep here basically and try and heal up, because I'm pretty sure that yeah we have enough. We would have enough damage. Can you clear red? On my way. Can you not dash over that wall? I'm pretty sure you can. No, I think you can only dash over the blue wall, right? Yeah, that blue wall is like smaller than. The blue wall is smaller than the red one. I think there are sparts. There are spots you can dash over the red wall, but I don't think it's as easy to do. Alright, so we're gonna oh okay. Okay, what is Thresh gonna do here? Okay. For some reason I thought Leona was on our team, and I was just like ignoring her. Oh, Tristana's still right there, so I'm glad he didn't go in. I was gonna say he could have, but I'm definitely more glad that he didn't. Okay, the god. Yeah. Oh, I just totally dashed. If Leona had reacted, I would have been toast. But okay, we have 17 seconds on our ult here, so we kind of want to stick around and bait them into going in here, for sure. I don't know where Rumble is. Okay. Okay, so Rengar is at my tower. Now, if I play this correctly, I can get there pretty quickly. Yeah. I think, yeah, we should be fine. And our tower, like, if I pay better attention to it, our tower should be fine. And we'll stay up. So it's definitely, you know, they're outnumbered in bottom right now, but that's okay. I think it was worth saving our top tower, especially because that's 300 gold for everyone on their team, and even though it's a temporary thing, that our tower is still up. It definitely It's definitely worth them only getting 300 on one person and 300 on everyone. And I think the gold is different. I think it's like 150, but I'm used to like season 3. So I'm gonna go home and spend my 4K, and I'm just gonna buy Spirit Visage and Sunfire since I could afford them both. And what's our bot lane doing? 0 and 4. So I guess I'm gonna stick to Azir and make sure that he, you know, oh geez, that did like a lot of damage instantly to him. Um, um, oh, that's okay. If I had kept walking to Azir, that would have been a different story. They would have been caught out. Uh, uh, okay. So they finally got my top turret. It did die quicker. Oh. It died quicker than I thought it would. I thought I would be able to keep it alive longer, but okay. Um, so for boots, what do we want? I think almost Tabi, right? Because yeah, we'll be able to like protect from Tristana and Rengar. Rengar is the one I mostly care about, and he's. Do I have the room for it still? I need to buy like Tabi, finish those 2 items there, and buy Infinity Edge. So if I play this correctly, I could end up with I could end up with Infinity Edge. It depends. Like Yo Mumu's. Yo Mumu's is pretty good on Renekton if you buy Infinity Edge. If not, then you go Black Cleaver. We're definitely gonna need 5 mid here. Yeah. Farming bot is I mean they are at our second tower and you're farming bot. Yeah. Okay. I'll play. Um, um, you're the one not showing up to the fights. I mean, I'm trying to like not be rude, right? No chase. Mm. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what to do here. Uh, Jin, get Thresh. Ugh. Okay. So that was really good. Let's keep it up. Mm. I'm gonna clear top so I can ward in about 15. When I back, I'm gonna have to get red trinket so they can't uh, just clear Baron on us without us knowing. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. Gonna back, then we go mid. They might be getting Baron right now. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I warded because I wasn't sure what Leona was doing. I warded the tri-bush. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with this because... Oh, they did get Baron. Uh, they have Baron. Clear. Stay behind our wards. Um, yeah. Yep. That's our biggest thing right now is making sure uh, get reds for Rangar's ult. Uh, So I want to stay on. Uh, do we have enough for those? No. Okay. I can't get onto Trist. Um. I can. You stay on Azir. Rango top. Getting him caught out is pretty good. This is actually this is intense, more so because I know that if we play this correctly, we could win. I definitely that's the way I feel right now. Is that if we play this correct, there's no way that this team could beat us. So we wanna red. That's kind of a shitty red because, you know, at most like where we no need to fight more. We got one. Pick another. What? I'm just at this moment just reading what the chat is saying. Okay. So our last thing is that we want an Infinity Edge. I think buying the critical strike isn't that bad. Yeah. I don't know when Baron is up, so nice. Not nice. Just disengage. Okay. Okay, we have to go top for sure. Okay. Okay. We want to be able to dash away here. Is he gonna come back? Okay. So, instead of doing nothing here, what I'm gonna do is clear, or at least try to. Okay. So. I should probably read up on, what? Okay, here we go. That's a nice pick. The fact that they got our second inhibitor is actually really shitty. No. Okay. That was actually like I didn't even follow that myself. Like there was so much going on, and I had felt like there was at least like 3 or 4 times where I felt like I should have just like gone back and like healed up. Do they have full Yeah, okay. So full dragon kind of that puts us in a really shitty spot. We're not that far behind, but uh, objectively we are, and objective wise we are, because we're behind in money and we're behind in objectives, and I'm pretty sure that Baron's up again. I'm pretty sure Baron is up. So um yeah, the Xin Zhao is kind of like me. I in fact don't know what the red I don't know what the red smite does. Pretty sure it just gives you like more damage. Yeah. We can Yeah, we could have contested. Um This Rumble's pretty good with his ultimate. Oh. I had waited too long to activate my second dash. So I took I'm lucky that I'm not that low, but I took like a lot of free damage there basically. So home guards are like our only option here. Um Oh, that was nice. That was a nice stun by Leona. She was probably doing that for the Graves, but I ended up flashing directly into it. That was very nice. Having Graves AFK there definitely didn't help. Not having any objectives, like literally any objectives, didn't help. I mean, it's not GG yet, but it's very close. Especially like, yeah, it's definitely GG because they have all 3 inhibitors, so we're not even gonna be able to stop the creeps, and we're not gonna be able to get into our own jungle. It's okay. Yeah. At a certain point here, we're just like not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to clear the minions and them. So, yeah, and our turrets are already gone right now. So. Actually, Rango's gonna be on top of me in a second here. Oh, wow. That felt like one of those games where like something could have happened, and I think the turning point was when we had fought almost 5v5 in the mid lane. And the only person who wasn't there, it might have been like Xin Zhao as well, who wasn't there, but Graves definitely wasn't there. He was farming bot lane. I felt like that was definitely one of the turning point fights. Yeah, Leona Leona had a lot of money, like more money than our Thresh, and we weren't able to escort Thresh to we weren't able to escort him to Baron, and I think even if because when I put the ward down in the Tribush instead of Baron Pit, I don't think that would have made the difference. Uh, I don't think that would have made the difference because our jungler uh, didn't get any objectives, so um, I don't think he's probably not a jungle main, and I much rather would have I much rather would have gone jungle. The game could have turned out uh, much different. Top lane could have fed or whatever, but Rumble was able to use his um, ultimate effectively, like more effectively than I would be able to on Rumble, and I've played him. I played him quite a bit, not as much as like Jarvan or Renekton, but I have played my fair share of Rumble, and I still I mess up his ultimate all the time. Um, Thresh was okay. He landed those hooks. He landed all the hooks he needed to. Graves wasn't there during a lot of the fights, which I mean, when you DC and you don't have enough farm to keep up with the other carries, then you kind of feel inadequate. Um, yeah, I think I don't know. That was definitely a very close game, and a couple of times we definitely could have turned the fight there if we had played it correctly. But until next time, okay? Bye.